You talk about four questions that we need to ask ourselves. Why do we need to ask ourselves questions, and what are those questions?
So, in the examples we just talked about, these four questions are what I've learned and developed as a shortcut for investigating our own judgments and also learning to inquire about other people, how they're thinking, because they might come to us with a judgment and we can react and we can have an emotional reaction. But if we use these four questions, we can ask them, because tell me more. I'd like to understand why you think that way. That's the first one of the four questions. What do I really want? And if I say to you, my goal is to get this project on track and get it moving, you might agree, you might not agree, but now that's on the table. The second one is I have concerns if we don't change our process, we're not going to meet our deadline. The third question, what are the power issues at play? There's always authority issues in every conversation, even with a friend. Take that into business, and we're in hierarchies, right? There's artificial power, right? That's given by the status of where you are in the organization. And so there's always power issues. And to be aware of that really can dramatically change how you approach a conversation. And then the last one is standards. So that underbelly of our standards is really great to surface, because often we can be in arguments or in defensiveness when in fact we just say, well, I'm judging this from here and the other person is judging it from there. Those four questions really help us deconstruct things.